Hello and welcome to Galatta Plus. In this video review episode, we're going to be talking about Akash Bhaskaran's Idhayam Murali. The film is a not bad romantic drama where the laughs land better than the love track. Atharvaa plays a young man who's good at most things except telling a girl that he loves her. This keeps happening on loop till the end with Preity and Kayadu as the women of his affections. The angle about pining for someone gets tiring after a point, but a bright cast and some big time humor help get the movie across the finish line. That's the quick review. A more detailed analysis follows and it may contain spoilers.
Book your next holiday at Grand Royal Tours.
Nehru Group of Institutions, promoters of PK Das, deemed to be university.
Milky Mist ice cream. Taste the Milky Mist ice cream.
For most of the duration of the first half, Idhayam Murali is a solid entertainer. Director Akash Bhaskaran, who also wrote the screenplay with S. Ramanagirivasan, has clearly worked hard to make this movie a theatre experience. It has rich production values and Thaman's catchy music is like a trampoline that the scenes keep bouncing on. And there's the fun of spotting actors and influencers in practically every part. Everyone is a known face. Jonita Gandhi plays a school teacher. Thaman plays the hero's friend. There's Paridabangal Sudhakar, Niharika, NM, Fefsi, Vijayan, along with Fahadh, Fasil and Malavika Mohanan. Even the bit roles usually played by junior artists are played by someone we know. Bablu Prithviraj, for instance, plays an MLA's enforcer who appears in just one action scene. Best of all is the cameo by Chinni Giant that is a reminder of Idhayam in a train station scene recreated from that 1990s blockbuster. And there's a reason for the cameo. The story revolves around Idhaya, played by Atharvaa, as the modern-day incarnation of the character Murali played in Idhayam. This version, though, is not a complete introvert. He can sing, hang out with guys and girls, crack jokes, and even crack a beer bottle on someone's head when that someone angers him. It's just that he cannot say, "I love you" to the girl he's in love with. In the case of Murali in Idhayam, we travelled with his loserdom. We empathized with him. Here, I wish they had given the otherwise studly Idhaya a reason for his shyness and hesitation in this particular department. Some of you will say that there are guys like that, I know. But there's a difference between whether something is possible in the real world and whether it seems plausible on the big screen. Somehow the big extroverted nature of the filmmaking did not make me buy that Idhaya was that much of an introvert. Instead, I felt that they were using this trait to keep dragging the movie through its punishing running time of 2 hours and 45 minutes. Idhaya meets the character played by Preity Mukundan. He is tongue-tied. He fails to tell her what he feels for her. Idhaya meets the character played by Kayadu. He is tongue-tied. He fails to tell her what he feels for her. Idhaya meets the character played by Preity Mukundan once again, a second time. He is tongue-tied. He fails to tell her what he feels for her. By then, some exasperation may have set in for some viewers, especially given that these are all love at first sight situations. There's no major writing behind the characters who all have one note to hit. This would have been fine in an easy breezy rom-com, but Idhayam Murali wants to get serious at times, and yet it keeps cracking self-aware jokes that tell us not to take the film seriously. There's a bit of a personality disorder here. The film feels weightless. It's one thing to not want to make a melodrama, but the flip side is that we never truly feel for Idhaya's plight. Up to the interval point, the scenes flow into each other smoothly. We think an action scene is just a macho excuse for the hero to flex his muscles, but no. This leads to him being taken to a hospital where he meets his next love at first sight crush. But the second half gets contrived and cinematic with barely convincing plot points like the one where Idhaya goes to the US in pursuit of a girl after getting engaged to someone else. We get conveniently overheard conversations and a convenient scene where Idhaya runs through airport security and ends up near the runway where yet another undeclared love at first sight is taking off in a plane. But Atharvaa is solid, Preity is solid, and the bright cast and the humor keeps us watching. If the director knows one thing, it is this: keep throwing gags at the audience and they will forgive you most of your sins. And that's where Idhayam Murali scores. There are very funny scenes like the one where a class clown solves a problem in tuition class. There are many amusing stretches like the one where Idhaya and his friends think they are the only ones invited to a birthday party and then find that even their tuition teacher has been there. The 1990s nostalgia stretch with a bunch of kids is lovely. They think kissing results in pregnancy. Again, we laugh. But in her one big scene that encapsulates the crux of the story, Kayadu shows us what this film could have been. The character she plays has also been unable to express her love. She finally unburdens herself in a most unexpected place during a most unexpected encounter with her former crush. Kayadu is magnificent. Her every little expression, her every tear, her every intake of breath building up to the point that some things should never be held back. Had Idhaya been given a few such moments, Idhayam Murali might have been something else. As a member of the audience, I do want to have fun, but I also want the film to explore the topic that it has taken up. Still, I guess one objective out of 2 is comfortably cleared, and that's not a bad result. That's it about Idhayam Murali. If you like this video review, do subscribe to Galatta Plus, and see you soon at the movies.
Book your next holiday at Grand Royal Tours.
Nehru Group of Institutions, promoters of PK Das, deemed to be university.
Milky Mist ice cream. Taste the Milky Mist ice cream.